Hey everyone, Ash here, and this time I wanted to try something a little bit different with you guys. As some of you might already know, I am a storyteller, I am a writer at heart, and my hope is to one day be able to write professionally. It's one of my dreams. So currently, I already make a few short stories for myself mostly. Sometimes I share them with friends and stuff. And I thought it'd be a cool idea to share some of these stories with all of you guys in the form of little short audio-based videos where I just read them off, I just narrate them. And since this is more of an experiment, I'm gonna do a very short little story I wrote a while back. It's very simple, it barely constitutes as a story, but it is kind of interesting. I am proud of what I made here. So let me know if you guys like it and if you'd like to see more videos like this. Enjoy the story! I am all. Tell me, what would you do if you were all-powerful? Solve world hunger? Cure cancer? Take over the world, perhaps? That's all fine and dandy, sure. But then what? What keeps you going after that? Nothing can stop you, no one can tell you what to do. You know, once things get as easy as they are for me, you start to forget the point. I'm not gonna bother you with the whole existential mumbo-jumbo you've probably heard whenever the topic of monotony and immortality pops up. Yeah, you know the one. Yes, it is somewhat true sometimes. I've had my phases of drifting in the void, forgetting what year it is for decades at a time, feeling unattached to anyone or anything. But it's just not all about that. Sometimes the fear pops up, and the boredom crawls over my body for a handful of half-centuries, but then it goes away. This power I've been blessed with is too much of a good thing. Being alive in general is too much of a good thing. If I get too bored, I can snap a party into existence or something and have a blast. Maybe create a friend to talk with. At first, it used to be my idealized image of a perfect friend. Then that became hazy and I just started creating people I felt like talking to each time. It gets the social brain juices going. It makes me feel better. People like to debate about the whole nature versus nurture thing. And to someone who lives a normal life, I can see the validity in that. But throughout my, by now, near infinite life, I've been too many different things to agree with the nature side of things. I've been a hero, a monster, a god, a docile little girl, a tyrant, a jolly old seafaring adventurer with too many stories to tell, a drunken middle-aged man crying over my 11,579th breakup. I frankly don't know what I'm even supposed to be by this point. I miss the times when things used to be simple. It's not about boredom or meaninglessness per se. It's about being something. Relishing in being human, in being alive, in going through every second of love, pain, joy, struggle, all of it. Whenever I take a look into any of the little universes I create, or try to pretend to be actually human again, I see these people all over fighting to make their lives truly theirs, clinging onto their beautiful, beautiful memories and crying in pain once they're gone. Protecting their identities and going through the process of figuring out who they are and who they're supposed to be in the limited time they have. This is life. What is life without death? What is a man without change? Frankly, after the first few centuries, life started feeling sort of less lively. Sure, I can create a universe as joyful as I want to, but it never feels the same. I miss my family. I miss my mom. And I'm not talking about the objectively identical copy I've created of her, or the 258th one. I'm talking about my real mom, the one who took care of me, the one who died. I miss my childhood friends, my first love. I miss it all. It's just not the same with all this power. Power. Maybe I can take it away. If I can grant power, then for sure I can make it disappear. I can go back to being actually alive. I can at least try. Who am I kidding? I've had this thought many times before. Maybe next century, I don't know if it's worth it right now.